Today, we are taking a close look at the book Reclaim Textiles, Techniques for Paper, Stitch, Plastic, and Mixed Media. I want to share my impressions and experience with this creative resource. For technical reasons, I cannot include unboxing footage or live product shots, so this review is presented as a screencast. What matters most is the content and how useful this book really is, so let's dive in. This book is designed for people who want to experiment with textile reuse and incorporate unusual materials like paper and plastic into their projects.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
From the very first pages, it sets the tone with an emphasis on sustainability and creativity. It doesn't just talk about traditional sewing or quilting, but shows how to combine fabrics with paper layers, stitching, and recycled plastic to create entirely new forms of art. That makes it stand out from many other textile guides that often stay within the boundaries of fabric and thread. The structure of the book is logical and easy to follow. Each section introduces a different material or method, followed by practical applications and sample projects. For beginners, it provides simple ideas that don't require advanced equipment. For experienced crafters, it offers inspiration on how to push the boundaries further. I found the paper section particularly engaging because it showed how to stabilize fragile sheets, stitch through them, and even combine them with textiles for collage-like effects. The plastic section might feel intimidating to some readers, but it is one of the most unique parts of the book. It explains how to repurpose everyday plastic items, turn them into workable surfaces, and then incorporate them into stitched pieces. This aligns with the growing interest in eco-friendly and sustainable crafting. The mixed media part brings everything together, showing how paper, plastic, and fabric can coexist in a single creative project. The photography is clear and well presented, with step-by-step images that help readers follow along without confusion. However, not every project is equally polished, and some may feel more like experimental samples rather than finished works of art. That said, this honesty is part of the charm. It shows real processes and not just perfect final outcomes. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. From a personal standpoint, the strength of this book lies in how it encourages creative freedom. It does not impose rigid patterns or force you to replicate specific projects. Instead, it teaches techniques and leaves plenty of space for your own imagination. For example, after reading through the Stitching on Paper chapter, I was inspired to try my own variation using old envelopes and scrap fabric. The results were surprisingly satisfying. There are a few drawbacks worth mentioning. Some of the explanations could be more detailed, especially for absolute beginners who may not know much about working with unconventional materials. In addition, a few of the project images feel a bit dated in style. Still, these are minor issues compared to the overall value the book provides. If you are a crafter who enjoys exploring beyond traditional fabrics, this guide offers a lot of inspiration. It gives practical steps while also showing that imperfections and experiments are part of the process. The book promotes a mindset where discarded materials can become the foundation of new and meaningful creative work. In summary, Reclaim Textiles, Techniques for Paper, Stitch, Plastic, and Mixed Media is not just a crafting book. It's a push towards sustainable art and innovative reuse. It has strong points in variety, accessibility, and inspiration, with a few areas that could be improved in depth. Overall, it's a worthwhile addition to the shelf of anyone interested in mixed media, eco-friendly design, and textile experimentation. Thank you for watching this review. If you found it helpful, please support the channel by liking the